In today's video, we're going to be comparing 3 monitors at 3 drastically different price points to find out which monitor is the most worth it at its price. We're going to be comparing all the most important specs that people usually look for when shopping for a new monitor, so let's get right into it. First up is a 48-inch smart TV that's priced around $400. When it comes to picture quality, it has an LED panel and doesn't support HDR. It is an HD TV after all, meaning it has a 1920 by 1080p resolution. For the gamers out there, this monitor does have a 120Hz refresh rate, but probably a much lower response time. And since it doesn't have HDMI 2.1, you're not going to be able to hit that 120Hz refresh rate when console gaming. Monitor fact. Regarding refresh rate, G2G stands for gray to gray, and it measures the time it takes for a pixel to change from one shade of gray to another. MPRT stands for moving picture response time, which measures the time a pixel stays on the screen. In short, G2G is pixel transition time and MPRT is pixel visibility time. This next monitor is definitely an upgrade. Coming in at $1,000, we have the AORUS FV43U. Now this is a 43-inch display, so not your traditional size for a regular monitor, but it's perfect for next-gen console gamers who want that 4K resolution and high refresh rate. It comes with 144Hz refresh for PC and 120Hz for console and 1 millisecond response time. This monitor has DisplayPort for PC users and 2 HDMI 2.1 ports to allow for 4K 120Hz for the PS5 or Xbox Series X. At this price point, we also get a 10-bit display and better colors and a contrast ratio of 4,000 to 1. Monitor fact. Contrast ratio is the ratio between the maximum and minimum brightness. This means the higher the ratio, the more saturated the colors, since the difference between black and white is greater. For example, a 1000 to 1 contrast ratio means the brightness of a completely white image is 1,000 times that of the brightness of a completely black image. The final monitor we have today is the AORUS FO48U. At $1,400, we get a beast of a monitor here. This monitor produces phenomenal visuals with 10-bit OLED display and 135,000 to 1 contrast ratio. And at 48 inches, this monitor is perfect for all you home theater enthusiasts out there, as well as gamers. As with the FV43U, this has 1 DisplayPort and 2 HDMI 2.1 ports to allow for 4K gaming at 120Hz. What also makes this monitor great is the 2 15-watt speakers and 1 20-watt subwoofer for great audio quality. This monitor also supports AMD FreeSync Premium and has built-in KVM function for those of you with a home theater PC. The 43-inch and 48-inch also has space audio and allow for PIP or picture-by-picture, and it's actually very useful with the big screen size. The 2 AORUS monitors come with amazing features that are useful for gamers like crosshair, timer, counter, aim stabilizer, black equalizer, and KVM. So which monitor is the most worth it at its current price point? Well, it's really up to you and your needs at the end of the day. The first display that we looked at is great for beginner setups, but if you care about refresh rates and especially gaming at higher resolutions, the FV43U is an excellent option given the specs compared to the $1,000 price point. Now if you want something a little bit bigger, the FO48U is also a great option. At $1,400, you get that OLED display as well. But for me personally, the FV43U stands tall above the rest and it'll be my go-to pick for the most worth it. And that about wraps it up for today, guys. If you enjoyed today's content, be sure to comment and subscribe down below. Like always, my name is Howard from AORUS, and I'll see you guys in the next video.